Okay, we are back at it with the third Songs for Humanity piece. In the last video we worked on this first darker section, and what I thought we'd do today is focus on this ending section here. And this is obviously just a sketch at this point. It only has the piano and some bass and a very basic drum beat. But we're actually not gonna start fleshing out this just yet because I want to work on the harmony of the ending a bit, and it's easier when it's not cluttered with all the instruments yet. And I think we need to listen in first from like here so you get an idea of the ending, the whole ending section. So that's what we are working with, and we're going to start with this bridge section here. It starts in A major. We're coming to it from this weird G major thing in the middle of an F sharp minor song. It goes something like this. And then it goes F sharp 7, B sus7, E7, and then we get to the A major. So it's basically a 2-5-1 coming to the key of A major that we start with here. And as you can see, let's listen to this here. There's 2 whole bars of just A major, and that's obviously unacceptable in a spicy jazzy song, so we need to get some variation in there. And what I was thinking is we could do something as simple as having an F minor 7 in the second bar. That would already add some nice interest in there. So it would go something like this. I think I'll try that first and see how it sounds. Okay, I added the F sharp minor 7 in there, but I did it with a small twist because the melody goes like this. So there's this C natural in there for a moment. It could very well be just a passing tone, like an embellishment. But I thought it'd be fun to have the C natural as a part of the harmony. That way the chord could be an F sharp minor 7 flat 5 for a moment and then quickly resolve to the basic F sharp minor 7 like this. And that sounded really nice to me. Here it is in the context. Yeah, I really like that. And I think with that, I'm happy with this bridge section's harmony. And we can move on to the repetition of the main theme. But let's first take a moment to actually analyze how we get to the final part. So yeah, as it is right now, this whole end section is basically just a copy-paste from the beginning of the song. And I want to add a couple little things, mostly to the harmony, some changes, so that it still offers something new for the listener, but also still acts as the closure it's intended to be. So what we have here is an F sharp minor 7 going to a G sharp minor 7 flat 5, or a G sharp half diminished, and then to this juicy C sharp 7 sharp 9, and then back to F sharp minor 7. And what I thought I could do is, if we think about this G sharp half diminished instead as a B minor 6 with the G drop to the bass, this progression becomes F sharp minor to B minor 6. And what we could do to emphasize going from here to here would be to make this turn into a dominant chord like this, and then go to the B minor. So this F sharp 7 would act as a secondary dominant to the temporary key of B minor. So the progression would be like this. And I think that sounds nice and adds a bit of color in this part. And this is how it sounds like now. Very nice, I like that. And one other thing I'm tempted to do is here in the C sharp 7 sharp 9. When we go back from that to the F sharp minor 7, we could have another tritone substitution to the F sharp minor. I have a lot of tritone subs in this piece, but it just would work so well here because the melody also supports it. I think I'm gonna try that also. Okay, so let's listen to the whole first phrase now. Yeah, that definitely works. Let's see if I can come up with something more for the ending here. Okay, I did a couple things. I added a bass line for this bridge part, and I added some decorations for it in the end also. And then I also made some little changes to the harmony, nothing too major. So let's listen through this whole end section once more, and I think we are done for today. And that's it. I think it definitely improved, and I think next up has to be getting the rest of the instruments in there and, more of the producing and mixing side of things. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.